to be processing all of these apples that I picked from my grandmother's tree, and we're going to be getting ready for fall and saying goodbye to summer. And I don't know about you, but I am ready. And so come along as we get these apples processed. I show you what I make with them, and we just spend a last summer day here at the homestead.
We recently went back to visit family, and I was completely shocked when I saw that there was this huge apple tree in the backyard of my family home. I obviously grew up here and we come and visit sometimes, but I was just sure that this was a crab apple tree. I didn't realize that it was an actual full-grown, delicious apple tree. And so definitely we left with several bags and boxes full of apples to take home and make into some yummy food that we can preserve and save for the winter. This year is the best producing year this tree has had. Other years it would produce nothing, or it produced tiny apples, which is why I thought it was a crab apple tree. This year the tree had strong roots and was nourished by the rainfall it received in the spring. It got me thinking about how many times I have not bared fruit like God created me to do. How many times have I showed nothing, or tiny grows, not good apples? Because I was not in God's word, or because I was trying to grow and establish the fruit through my own doings. God has so much more waiting, but I wasn't going to Him. Therefore, my fruit wasn't growing and wasn't showing. I was spiritually unhealthy. Healthy plants produce healthy fruits, just like a healthy heart produces spiritual fruit. But here's the thing, mamas. We are not called to bear fruit in our own strength. It just will never work. John 15:4-5 says, "Abide in me and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit by itself, unless it abides in the vine, neither can you unless you abide in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever abides in me and I in him, he it is that bears much fruit, for apart from me, you can do nothing." And boy, do I try to do it all myself sometimes. But apart from Him, we can do nothing. We must surrender to Him and allow Him to do the pruning and the growing and the nurturing in our lives. We recently lost 3 of our chickens. We're not really sure what happened. My son went out and went to check on them in the morning and let them out and feed them, and 3 of them were dead. So we are left with 2, and eventually we'll get more. That definitely was a sad day and very unexpected, but you know what? That is life when you have animals, farm animals. I have let our garden completely just get taken over by weeds. It has fallen back on the priority list, but we still have a lot of great things growing, like tomatoes. Our cabbage is kind of iffy. I'm just going to let it continue to grow, but there definitely has been some bugs eating them. I have some loofah plants growing, which I'm really excited about. I've never grown them before, but my goal is to use them for body wash, scrubs, and dish scrubs. So I'm just praying that they continue to grow and I'm able to use them for that. Now, this is really funny. Those sunflowers, we did not plant those, but the birds planted them because there was a bird feeder right here and we had some sunflower seeds in there, and it was just so cool. Actually, my husband and I celebrated 10 years of marriage and we had sunflowers as our wedding flowers. So I thought it was just kind of cool that the birds planted these sunflowers for us as kind of a little happy anniversary. As much as I want these apple chips to last for a while, I'm pretty sure they're going to be gone in a day or two. My kids love them and they're just such a good snack. We started homeschool this week and it has been going great. I started a new rhythm with the kids and it has been working really well. So I'm just thankful that I listened to my husband and his advice on starting this new rhythm, and it's been going well. Love watching a good old thunderstorm come rolling in, and that is exactly what's happening here. And we just took a pause and sat outside and enjoyed the rain. It has been in the 90s with close to 100 heat index over here in Kansas, and so I am just grateful for this rain and that hopefully it cools off soon, because I am ready for the cozy fall winter weather.
Yeah, she stared at me.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below if you have any cicadas where you are, and if that encouragement encouraged you to go spend time with the Lord and fully surrender to Him. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on the next one.